cooking with Kade. Me and Chef Paul are at it again, and today we're going to make a blackened shrimp soft taco with a poblano and avocado sauce. We're going to coat the poblano pepper in olive oil, and we're going to put it in the oven to roast.
Alright, now that we got our poblano pepper in the oven roasting off, we're going to cut up some bell pepper and onions, and we're going to put them in a bowl, and we're going to make sure that we're ready to go to saute all of our vegetables. Okay, Kate, go ahead and cut off a piece of the bell pepper, and go ahead and julienne them up for me.
You got it, Chef.
Alright.
Here's a tip. Now that we have our roasted pepper out of the oven, we're going to cover it so that it steams so that it's easier to peel. Now that we have our poblano peppers roasted and peeled, we're going to make our sauce.
Alright, for the sauce we need a whole avocado. Let me show you the easiest way to prep an avocado. You take a knife, you cut into the avocado around the seed, like so, all the way around. You take the avocado and twist it, exposing the seed. Then you take your knife and you pop the seed with the knife. Be careful not to cut your hand. And twist it, and the seed comes right out. Alright, now that we got the seed out of the avocado, you see, we just take a spoon, and you take the spoon and you run it around the edge of the skin, and the whole avocado pops right out. How about that? We'll put that in there. We'll do the next one. Okay, what else are we going to have in the sauce? We're going to put our poblano peppers in there. You want to go ahead and grab the poblano peppers and dump it on in here. Okay, we're going to have 3 cloves of garlic. Go ahead and take 3 cloves of garlic. 2, 3. And then we're going to have some cilantro. We have about 4-ounce cup here of cilantro. We're going to use about 3/4 of it. And we're going to take a cup of chicken broth. Go ahead and dump that on in there. And then last but not least, the juice of 1 lime. A lot of people don't know how to use these, so when I put a lime in here, you always put the lime face down. And what happens is it pushes it straight on through and makes the juice come out. A lot of people don't put it in right. A lot of people will put it in like so, and when they squeeze it, it doesn't work. It doesn't come through the bottom, and all of the pulp goes into your product. So make sure that you have the lime face down, and when you press it, all the juice goes right down into the cup, like so.
Now that we have all the ingredients in the blender, we're going to get this show on the road. This is going to be awesome. Hit it, cuz.
Alright, let's check this out. We've got some peppers, some red, some yellow, some orange, and some red onion and poblano peppers. I got those julienned up. We're going to take these and we're going to saute them off with a little bit of some of Cade's Smokey seasoning in there. And we're going to add a little cumin in there to give it a little flair. And that's going to be the base to our tacos. Instead of putting lettuce or something like that, we're going to kind of make it almost like a fajita taste. So what does that sound like to you? You like that?
Sounds good.
Alright, well let's get some of these shrimp in this bag and we're going to season them up. I like to put my shrimp in a Ziploc bag. Go ahead and dump those in there for me. I'm going to hold it open for you. And I put seasoning and oil on the shrimp in the bag and mix it up real good. And then that way when you go to saute them in the pan, you don't have a bunch of oil in the pan. When you drop shrimp into it, they pop a lot because they have a lot of water in it. So what we're going to do with these is we're going to have it all ready to go. We'll get the pan hot and then we'll just dump the shrimp right into the pan and we won't have that happen to us. We'll get them sauteed up. Okay, grab your all-purpose seasoning, not the Smokey. Okay, we're going to put a generous amount of this on there. Not too much because we don't want them salty, but a little bit more than that. Okay, then we're going to take paprika. I've got about 1/4 cup of paprika. You need a lot of paprika because this is what's in blackened season that you get at the store that turns it the dark color. The paprika gives it the color on the outside of it. And also we're going to put a little cumin in there. A couple shakes of that there, Kade. Yeah. And then we're going to take the olive oil. I'm going to put about 1/4 cup what that's going to do is it's going to coat the shrimp all nice with the seasoning. You just take it, mix it up in the bag like so. Get those seasonings mixed around. You see how the paprika turns the colors? And then it's like it's marinating it too. So it'll give the shrimp a good flavor throughout the shrimp, not just on the outside of it.
Now we're gonna cook everything up.
All right, Kate, hand me those peppers and onions. We're gonna get them in this hot oil and saute them up. Once again, this is our red and yellow and orange bell peppers, some red onion, and some julienne poblano peppers. I'm gonna drop that into some hot oil here. We use olive oil in the majority of our cooking because it's better for you and it also has a good flavor to it. Okay, Kate, go ahead and put me some of your smoky seasoning and some cumin in there for me if you don't mind.
You got it, cuz.
I'm gonna let them cook for about 2 or 3 minutes until they just start to get soft, and then we're gonna pull them out and blacken off our shrimp. All right, now we're gonna take our shrimp. We've got our pan that I just cooked the peppers and onions in. Kate, I want you to step back for a second because there's a little bit of oil in here. I usually don't like to have oil in the pan, but I didn't want to get rid of that flavor that I already had working in this pan here. So I'm going to add the shrimp on in, and we're going to get them tossed up and get a little black coat on them. You just take this and you discard it, and we'll get those shrimp kind of laid out in the pan. And the thing with blackening is you want to get them all kind of scattered around, and you don't want to touch them. You let them sit there and get hard, a hard crust on the outside, and that's where you get the blackened color from, and caramelizes nice on the outside of the shrimp. So we're going to let these cook, and we'll be back to you in just a few seconds.
Are you paying attention?
All right, now that we got our roasted poblano avocado sauce, we're going to put together one of our tacos. You ready to eat a taco?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm hungry, man. Let's try it out. Also, to go along with it, I have this this stuff made by Frank's Red Hot. It's a sweet chili sauce. It really goes good with tacos. You can put it with chicken, beef, pork, just about anything. You can also put it on top of your chicken and roast it off in the oven and shred it up. It's pretty good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and grab one of them taco shells and throw one together because I'm getting hungry. Those shrimp smell delicious. All right. Who's going to eat it, me or you?
Me.
Oh, man. All right, let's go ahead. Go ahead and put you some shrimp on there. We're going to put you some peppers. Remember, I have the poblano peppers and the tri-colored peppers and some onion. We'll put some of that right on top. Tell me when, okay? A little more? That good?
That's good.
All right. We'll get some cheese. Go ahead and put some cheese on there. Wow, look at that. And just a little of this chili sauce. We're going to put that on top. Just a couple dabs. And then also, we got our roasted poblano and avocado sauce. Let me put some of that on there for you. How's that look?
Looks good.
All right, give that a whirl. Man, that's a mouthful right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Looks good though. How's it taste? Okay guys, we appreciate y'all watching. Catch y'all next time.